Clubhouse shenanigans. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube. Man.
So
wait, what?
Download, share, copy link. All right. So as you know, Suge's been having a wife / I don't know, fiance. Her name is Toy. I think y'all watched her go to jail and all this shit, right? I think y'all watched Toy go to jail. She went to jail for Suge and did some time, and now it's this attorney lady, real high yellow attorney lady, kind of young, and that he's been dealing with. But I guess he's been dealing. Reggie, and then he turns around and snakes Reggie. He tells Reggie everything, and then he says crazy shit. He insinuated yesterday that Reggie was there and part of the conspiracy of Biggie Smalls getting killed. He also insinuated that Capricorn bust his windows out, didn't have the money to pay, so he urged her to give him sexual favors, right, for replacement, right? He says he wasn't working for my company. He was just contracted to my company. He tried too hard, but what Reggie does is bust him in the head with reality. So let's hear what Reggie didn't release. You got his fiance that been there for like 10, 12 years now. Mother one of his kids. Been to jail for him behind this shit. Then you got the attorney lady that's been helping him that he didn't kind of like, I'm here, and then got up under. So I think Suge's going to wake up today to a few problems. So let's see what's going on.
What up, Bomb First Family? Man, do y'all know the blind man, the herpes infected man, after I asked him to shut the fuck up, goes on a network and still lying on the ridge?
Go ahead, before I go, you gotta remember, Death Row and Toys and Bad Boy was really good friends. A lot of them. Reggie Wright Jr. and the other guy that be with Puffy, I forgot his name, the other fat dude, right? But they called Reggie Wright Jr. to do security for Puffy and Biggie the night Biggie got shot. So I can't see that they would look at Capricorn affiliation with Death Row that bad and that type of threats. I'll be surprised. Gene, that's his name. Gene and Reggie Wright Jr. is great friends. So that's got to be understanding that something's there. We just can't jump to conclusions and say, throw Puffy in the bus. Like I said, him and I are not friends, but Puffy definitely should walk. What's right is right, wrong is wrong.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Y'all know that audio we've been teasing and talking about? Because I got to talk to my community, my Bomb First community, where Suge talked about, and I told y'all, it's not true. I don't believe it. But Suge talked about, because I came across it, because I got a whole bunch of audio, and man, I got to apologize to my boy Rick in advance, because I didn't know that. I didn't catch until recently that was his voice on the audio talking to Suge, where they talking about the stuff that allegedly supposed to happen to Tupac. Y'all gotta tell me in the comment section. Do y'all want to hear it? Tell me, because I can't believe that Suge said that about his little brother, as he called him. I don't want to be the one to release it and get it out there. Unless people want to hear that two-faced, blind, herpes-infected fool say it. If y'all want to hear him say it, y'all let me know in the comment section so y'all can hear it. And within the next day or two, I will be releasing it. If the overwhelming majority of the Bomb First Family people say they want to hear what Mr. Suge Herpes Knight got to say. All right. But I promise y'all audio daily until this nigga shut up. Oh, I don't like tapping at Suge and doing this. But he won't shut up. He trying to now implicate me somewhere. Like me and Gene Deal. Gene Deal, of all people, had something to do with setting up Biggie. Because I was cool with Gene Deal. Gene Deal ain't know who the hell Reggie Wright was until about 2015, if not later, maybe even 2016. But, hey, that's Suge. That's what he do. He weaponized Tupac or situations like that because he's a snitch at heart. We're going to start telling these snitching things that you did. I'm going to tell what you said about your cousin Ronald and Donald. That'll be the audio that will be released next. Guarantee. But y'all remember that nice attorney, this attorney that been writing briefs and all of this stuff came in our chat and was very nice. Attorney Jasmine. And so, I'm not going to show the text messages when Toy, accusing her of things and stuff like that. But Toy, for some reason, don't think that Suge and Jasmine, that he, I've been on the phone with them, for about 3 months. They're there every day. And I always thought Toy was out the picture. I thought Jasmine was just Suge's woman. But Toy just hit me up on Facebook Messenger yesterday. And Reggie, why are you talking about my son and me? Don't talk about us and all of that. Suge, that's still my fiance, but you're supposed to leave us out of that. And when she's right. But I was like, damn. How she hit me up? I thought she had went on by her own little way. Shit, Wack 100 told me he walked in and seen her at a restaurant out in Porter Ranch. And she was waiting on a dude to come. So I thought it was over. But okay, that's nothing. My poor girl Jasmine, this young lady, working hard for Suge. Hard for Suge. So I'm doing this, Jasmine. I know you're going to get disappointed and hurt and all that, but I'm doing this to help you. But this is what he thought when he was coming home. You remember around February when he thought he was going to win that appeal? He called you and Toy his runners. He don't need y'all no more. Say, man, I don't need these runners. They ain't nothing but runners. He calls you 5150. Do you know what the penal code section for 5150 mean? That you crazy. At the end, he calls you a stupid B. After all you've been doing for Mr. Knight. Working hard for him. But now they're trying to accuse me of setting up and stealing Simon Says from him. When he know the real on that. That was my services. My payment for all the work I did running his motherfucking company. I'm just the owner of a security company. Nigga, get anybody to say that. You get on a lie detector tester and say that. Y'all listen to this audio just so y'all can just see how much of a snake he is. It's mainly for Toy, so she can know this nigga is in love with Attorney Jasmine. Sorry, y'all, but that nigga trying to mess up my happy home with this last interview he did.
So let's get motherfucking Alan to finish it up with the bitch, cause shit, motherfucker get ready to be touching pretty soon. All the shit gonna go well for a motherfucker. I know I'm gonna get my blessings, but motherfucker ain't trying to be shit. I don't really need runners no more. I don't need a 5150 no more. Oh, yeah. You seem to have a good team around, God. The other boy was I guess the other boy was lying too, huh? The motherfucker she go from concert. I ended up told that motherfucker, you ain't never gave me shit. Ain't nobody over there, you know, shit. No, I know the other one didn't. He ain't saying that, because when I had the motherfucking legal vehicle take me up there and told that nigga in front of the legal vehicle. And legal vehicle telling the truth. Yeah. I was talking about another motherfucker from Compton. He probably was in the insurance, I fucked his baby mamas and all that shit, but he told the motherfucking Rick Ross lady that he the one started my shit. That fool named Tweet. Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You talking about the brother or you talking about him? I ain't talking about neither one. Tweet. I'm off on that one, dog. Oh, you probably don't know him. He wasn't really popular. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. These motherfuckers been meeting these rappers, and like I told that motherfucker and told him, don't use me for your conversation piece, motherfucker. You never gave me shit. I ain't never fucked with you. I ain't never hung with you. I ain't even talked to you. I never go something like that. That was just some motherfucking new shit. Trying to see how I myself. Yeah. See, I did some motherfucking bodies. We get Adam on deck and get that. I mean, we do. Yeah, that's the biggest prize right there. Oh yeah, that's a big name. I don't think the attorney know his resume. Yeah. They don't know nothing. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't change. The truth is the truth. Yeah. I mean, if she understands the resume, she'll stop eating hard, you know? Yeah. Yeah. They don't know nothing. I mean, shit. You know, they because the motherfucker that gave a degree in something, they don't make them smart. Yeah. Actually, they don't know more than the truth of what's going on. Yeah. Exactly. They have no idea. Yeah. No, you're right about that. Yeah. Shit. You always said about that. When I thought about that, I told you, we get him on the horn. She's so motherfucking stupid when it comes to this shit, because she thinking like, oh, well, I don't want to be on here, he don't do nothing but hang up on who? Did you tell me? This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. I keep trying to tell them, don't know how people acquiesce. I keep telling them they don't know how people acquiesce. Yeah. So all you gotta do is draw shit up and do nothing else. You're not the fucking nigga. You always just tell the fucking truth. Yeah, that's all I want. Yeah.
About first. Till that herpes infected, blind, talking about what he gonna do. Niggas blind in one eye. And only probably got 50% vision in the other. Yeah. I'll get up on a walker. I'm a little messed up, but I'm coming back. By the time he get out of jail in 10 years, I'll be good. You better hope I let you come home, nigga. Peace.
Oh, shit. What do you mean by that? The fuck he mean by that? You better hope and let him.
Sounds like he got some serious shit in the tuck.
Reggie know all your secrets. You still call the nigga. You talk behind his back, then you still call. That's what he did. And see, those of us from over there, it was some shit said in there. It's bad enough his little baby mama, fiance, whatever she is, that been there the last 10, 12 years, gonna hear the nigga say, yeah, I'm probably about to get out. I don't need no runners no more. The attorney chick, you know, she got a few things going for herself. She was doing all them services for free. I don't know why, but hey, shit. You know, what I do know is them text messages Reggie was talking about tells the teller the tape, because seems to me like somebody detected that there was something going on. You know what I'm saying? It was more than just attorneying going on around that motherfucker, but I don't know how they gonna feel when they hear that. Then he mentioned Tweet. What do you mean Tweet not popular? Everybody know who Tweet is. That's crazy. That's a real dude out here. But that's what Suge do. He talk about it. Everybody behind their motherfucking back. And then act like he don't know what's going on. I don't fuck with him. Hey, Warren Wack, they saying this. You know, the last record. He better leave Reg alone. I talked him out of not releasing that shit you said about Tupac. See, when they release that, they gonna be like, okay, we see where Wack got it from. Cause you went up there and denounced everything I said. But when they hear it all come out of your mouth, we gonna see how it goes for you.
Yep.
I don't know why I keep fucking with Reggie. Nigga, you know this nigga know all your shit, bro. Like, I don't even get that. That shit is crazy. No. That nigga got a whole archive over there. Who would have ever thought we'd be sitting here listening to recorded calls from the two motherfuckers that ran Death Row?
Damn, it seemed like Reggie was keeping receipts from back then.
No, this right here is recent.
Oh, shit.
Easy is recent. That shit right here is recent.
Whoa, I thought this was some old shit.
Super recent.
Because that's when he thought that was right before he went back on that appeal. And they denied it. Because he thought he was finna get out. That's recent. Jasmine is recent. You look at the picture, she's fairly young. No, this ain't no old shit.
Damn, I definitely thought it was old. Wow.
That's recent. His little baby mama fiance going crazy right now. You already know how that shit go. Family members get the call in. Did you hear this?